I'm an adult.
What the fuck?
This shit is ghetto.
I didn't sign up for this.
I miss college. Why is it so boring?
Welcome to the Almost Adult Podcast.
Guys, so I just made sure, I'm just like making sure that we all sound pretty good again. You know, do my thing.
What about?
Okay. We wanted to start this off like season 2 with predictions. It's only gonna be a quick clip, and then we'll get into season 2 fully. You're seeing us pre-photo shoot that we're gonna do. We're gonna be looking fucking bomb as shit.
Yeah.
My hair's gonna be done. Purple, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I want to do purple.
That's gonna be so cute.
I don't know your hair. I don't know. You have any
no
hair?
idea.
Yeah.
We have no idea yet.
It's gonna be done.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely so. Best believe we want to all look snatched,
Yes.
hot, sexy, irresistible. Okay, I'm sorry.
No,
Go ahead.
what? You're right.
Okay, continue.
No, go off. All right. So let's have our predictions. How's our summer gonna be? Mine's gonna be hot girl summer with a boo though.
Mine is definitely gonna be hot girl summer with a boo.
It's my goal to have a hot girl summer with the boo. But we'll see what happens. Anything can happen.
Oh, should we do it on different like areas? Like we just did it with relationships, so what about career? Okay.
Career. I definitely want my business to come like flourishing, and I definitely want to dive more deep into like podcast producing and like taking classes and I don't know, and learning Japanese.
Oh, that's so. Oh, yeah.
That's my goal.
I think I saw like
Japanese.
a Facebook post. Was that a Facebook post?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Because I'm going to Tokyo.
Yay!
When?
August of next year.
Yeah, it was like
No,
2022.
no. I said it in the other season.
Yeah, I do remember
Going.
that.
I'm manifesting. We book our trip, and we're booking our trip this August though. So.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, as long as I have
So
enough funds to book, then I can just worry about saving until we go. Which is
Right.
a whole another year. So yeah.
Yeah.
How about you?
So my career goals is definitely just doing as good as I am right now for Friends of UNFPA, as well as manifesting, like doing really good as far as being a lifestyle and travel influencer. That's the route that I want to go into, and I've been doing TikToks, and I've been doing YouTube, putting myself out there and just
Blowing
being
up on
authentic.
TikTok, bitch.
Yeah.
16K on TikTok.
That's your
19K
that's your-
now.
That's your follower count?
No, is that your likes?
No,
No, don't you have like almost like 4,000, 5,000 followers
Yeah, that's
now?
good.
nah, it's like almost 2,000.
Yo, it's gonna be by the
that's
time like season 1 actually starts.
Season 2.
Season 2.
Oh my god, season 2. Holy
Right?
I think it will definitely be like 4,000. I'm trying to, because I heard that the minimum that you need in order to like start securing brand deals and TikToks is 1,000.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna
Yeah, on
start
TikTok.
trying to what's it called, but yeah, it's coming together. I have my little dating Dira series, and I think I'm gonna be even more bigger if I stay consistent. So
Yes.
accountability, consistent.
I will make sure you're accountable.
Thank you. She will.
Of course she will.
no.
Yes. All right, Becky. Amanda.
Oh, that's okay.
Sunny.
Oh, it's
I'm
okay.
so sorry. It's okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Both of our names end in Y's. But
I
anyways,
know.
I don't know, my goals, I definitely want to hop into the influencer game too. But it's, slow. I'm trying to find a niche. I'm also trying to work on music. I'm trying to release
when is Sunny?
I'm trying to release a
music and
project
launch?
this fall. So this is the summer to really like be in the studio a lot and make music. So that's my goal for the summer. I want to be in the studio a lot, like so I can be preparing.
Bitch,
for
you better
fall.
be in the fucking studio.
And then I'm just gonna be working.
You're back
also.
to
I got that feeling.
Oh my god.
Yo.
I've been really like listening to that shit. I know it. I'm
I have one other goal I forgot. I want
What's up?
to relaunch, once and for all, this is the last relaunch of my business.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be doing web design, graphic design, and content creation, and I want that up by the end of the summer. Oh my god, I love this episode already because this is what really going to hold us accountable. But anyway.
Then we're gonna come back and be like, well, now what?
Word.
Anyway, anyway.
How about like health wise? Like, what do you guys are hoping for this
Oh wait,
summer?
I need to do that too because I need to go to the doctor like bad. I need to really like go.
Yeah, hello.
Well, I have my dentist on Monday, which is good.
Oh my god.
I
Oh my
the
god, I
different-
can now go every 6 months. They said, alright, let's try every
Good.
6 months instead of every 3 months. I'm so
Good.
hyped for
Nice.
that shit. No one talks about like mental health and like dental hygiene.
Ooh.
It's a very topic we'll get into.
Yeah,
More
dental
mental
hygiene is very important.
Yeah, more mental health, more.
But wait, I didn't finish my goal.
Oh shit! I'm my bad.
Go ahead.
It's
Go on.
okay. Aside from music and working and focusing, I want to save my money. And then I also see. I'm talking about. I forgot fucking goal. I forgot myself to fucking.
Fuck, I'm
what
sorry.
goal do I want? No, it's okay. But yeah, music, influencer stuff, and continue working. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna keep it at that.
That's for health?
No,
we're
no,
doing
she
health
didn't
now.
finish. Yeah, but now we're.
Oh, for career.
Yeah, we
oh,
kinda-
that was career.
Look at us cutting people off. Bad.
It's okay.
For
It's our first
health
day back.
wise, I hope I'm, continue maintaining the gym. I've been going back. I went back to the gym, but I've just been
Ooh.
doing like treadmill and like elliptical cardio. I haven't actually been doing what I usually do, which is like 30-minute. Like I'll watch an episode on the treadmill and then I'll go really heavy into lifting weights, and then I end with like stretching and yoga. So that's what I'm hoping to eventually get to.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still on the treadmill.
At least you're getting there.
Yeah.
You
At least you're doing it. Shoot, I'm not on nothing. Nothing but my ass. That's what I'm on. I'm on my ass.
I'm screaming.
My health goals includes, and I mentioned this before, I have sometimes a hard time with, and this is going to sound bad, but I have a hard time with eating sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Just because my appetite goes in and out, but I want to do better on kind of getting myself into the habit of eating like 3-4 times a day, and really like start eating more nutritious meals. And also I do want to start working out very much more consistent, like 3 or 4 times a week,
Yeah.
and just focusing on really just making it into a daily routine, whether I'm walking, going to the gym, stretching, pole dancing classes, things that I
Yes.
love that will also be fun as well for health. And also, finally, I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but I'm supposed to be getting braces.
Really?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Oh shit, look at
Yeah,
you.
I know. But that means I need to get contacts. I can't have both. I can't have both.
What? I had both.
Whatever, you think I would be cute with both?
Yeah, what? Why do you care? What? As long as you feel cute. What? I don't.
I don't think I'll feel cute. That's the thing.
Well, we'll see.
I
Okay.
don't think it'll look bad.
Okay.
No.
Now I don't think I'll feel cute. That's why.
Yeah.
But yeah, braces. I have my appointment at the end of July, but it's a possibility that I'll be getting Invisalign. So.
Oh yeah, then you'll be fine.
Yeah, right.
Then
So.
you won't need contacts.
That's
Right. I think I might still, but anyway.
But I mean, contacts are fun.
Yeah.
But
I
they're
want to get
tricky.
LASIK.
I do too, but I have to see if I'm qualified. You have to see if you're qualified.
Oh, I would be so mad if I'm not qualified.
To
I'm
see
so
how.
happy I have 20/20 vision.
Look at her bragging.
Because this is a
Like, no.
conversation I don't have to join.
Look at you.
No.
I'm gonna snatch
but
your eyes.
I mean,
switch.
I'm halfway in the conversation.
Halfway? How you halfway?
Cause my one eye's 20/20 vision, the other one's bad.
That can happen.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like basically a lazy eye.
So you need one
Wow.
eye?
I only need one contact, and it's always a bitch. Like when I do my makeup, like it's so hard to do because I can't like really see.
Wow.
Yeah, when
That
I
is
do this
crazy.
side. But this side, but it always this side obviously always turns out better than the other side. Yeah.
My eyesight is just overall bad. If I take off my glasses right now, all I can see is shapes and colors.
Are you serious?
Oh,
Yes.
duck.
Yes.
I didn't know it was that bad.
It's very bad.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Like you can't see what's up there
Well,
on your fridge.
No. But
Not
like,
the words.
My eye doctor said, yeah, first get contacts to practice, like, being able to, like, wear without glasses and stuff,
Mhm.
and just, like, after that, and then go for a LASIK, because, like, they, like, literally, like, you're, like, I think you're, like, kind of awake.
And you are awake. I saw the
Yeah.
whole thing. I
Oh,
watched
fuck
it.
that.
Yeah. But it's only for like 5
Oh.
minutes.
Yeah, but then you can't go swimming or anything. You gotta do that shit in, like, the winter when it's, like,
Girl, I told you I don't swim.
I know you did. You did tell me you don't swim. But I'm saying even, like, showers and everything, like, you have
Oh,
to make,
yeah.
like, you cannot get water anywhere in this vicinity.
Oh, yeah.
So
Mm.
I
Well.
heard that on another podcast.
What's
Us-
your
That
one?
was a health
what's
goal.
What's your health goal?
I really just want to, honestly, TMI, my period is just like, I'm just trying to get that together still. Like, testing different birth controls, seeing what fits.
Okay.
So that's that.
Mm-hmm.
Off the period now. I want to also go to the gym and, like, lose weight. Like, I definitely want to... My goal is to just be under 200 pounds. Like, that's all. And I've just been, like, hovering right there, and I can't seem to get under, but I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
This summer.
Yeah, we're like setting this all up. Hopefully, it's still recording. Fingers crossed. And like, yeah, I'm thinking about getting a table and everything, like a small table. Maybe like turn this table into our like actually like we'll get
like
sit and stuff.
That'd be cute.
Yeah. So this is all work in progress. This is all new. It's always a learning journey, as we say. What do you hope that like the other would accomplish? Like what like so when we launch, which we're in between dates and months when we'll launch. What what do you hope when we do launch and like record our first episode? What do you think like that we will accomplish?
Getting back in the gym, getting heavy in the gym for you, for me too, for both of you. That's the easy one.
Is it?
Yeah. You just gotta walk in.
I really think that Chaderia, you're really gonna like your business is gonna come to fruition, like more, like your planning will be closer.
Yeah,
And then Sunny, I think you really are gonna be close to getting this off again, like out.
Yeah.
Or maybe an album, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
I feel the same.
But hopefully I'll have a couple songs
Yes.
in the creation process.
I feel like, Becky, you're going to get your motivation and inspiration to actually start pursuing that podcast, production company.
Yeah, the other podcast that I'm trying to like potentially launch in the fall with my sister and my niece. Yeah, because we're all, and so the podcast, let me pop out this accountability and pop off like potential promotion. The podcast is going to be called 10 Years Apart because we're all just about 10 years apart. Like my sister just turned 36. I'm 26. My niece is 16. She'll be 17 in October, but like she's the start of like like them. I'm 27 and so forth. So I'm at the middle of like millennial and Gen Z. My sister is the beginning of millennial, and then my niece is Gen Z, like full through and through. So we talk about like so far we've talked about music and slang and like different things. I just have to get my ass together to fucking edit sound. Because like the good thing about this podcast is like we're all content creators and we're all like communication major, journalism. / like we're all passionate about like creating content and being truly authentic ourselves. My niece and my sister, they are very true about being authentic and stuff, but content creators, you got them lost. Like you got them lost. They don't know a thing or two about like social media.
That's
like,
why they have you.
Yeah. So I told them, I said it's gonna be 66 and then you split the rest.
If you start making money,
like they didn't even know that you could potentially make money from podcasts. And I was like, how do you know that people like Joe Rogan and but Alex Cooper with the 60 million deal for Spotify and stuff like that. How do you think they celebrities don't just be sitting here doing it for shits and giggles?
No reason, yeah.
They're getting some coins and doing nothing.
Right.
But right now I think we hit the sweet spot because like then I don't know what we'll talk about also in the first episode, but this is kind of the beginning of the first episode, and we'll just I guess go back and listen, and then see if we hold each other. Hold each other accountable.
I honestly like this because we're already super close, as you guys can probably see, and throughout this whole process of getting the podcast together and then actually filming and stuff like that, like we really built like a sisterhood. So actually holding us like each other accountable like would be great.
I'm literally forcing these bitches to come,
girl. Yes. And also y'all honestly hold me accountable with the Dating Dira, and that went viral.
That's really like so good.
Thank
Yes.
That's how
you.
you know that's something you're meant to be doing.
Yes.
I know, I'm so excited. Thank you so much. Honestly, I have to thank them because I was talking about it and they both were like, why don't you just do it? And I'm like, I don't know. TikTok seems hard. I don't know.
TikTok seems hard. This bitch started back in fucking May, and it's now what, the end of June? A month in, and you already got like almost 20K likes.
We
and,
struggling over here.
I'm struggling over here to get like 300 views on.
Yeah, like I hit a couple K like once or twice.
Not on TikTok, on Instagram I do.
Oh yeah, you hit you hit good
I hit
numbers on
on,
Instagram.
yeah.
So yeah, I guess it just sees what works for you. But I guess your audience over
Yeah.
on Instagram
But-
is more
And
engaged.
the crazy thing
than
is,
your
a lot of the
audience
Instagram
on
people
TikTok.
who like it is like they have anime and stuff in their pictures, and I'm like, okay, fine, my
Yeah,
tribe.
that's your tribe.
Yeah.
And that's why you said you're going to Japan, right?
yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, I feel like you do give that vibe. Like
Cartoon.
I don't know if you even
I've always wanted to be in a cartoon.
Yeah.
My whole life. I've always wanted to be a cartoon character. Just
Yeah, you
be
definitely give
reality.
that vibe. Like Japanese anime, like that whole whatever that space is.
well,
I'm not
like,
really sure. But
That used to be me so.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that used to be me younger. Like
Yeah.
side note, like I remember I would learn how to draw like anime. Like I would check out books to learn and stuff. Oh my god, yes.
Wow.
I really used to love it. I used to, I'm in love with Sailor Moon and stuff. And then like I just watched, I forget what it's called. I've been getting more and more into anime. Like me and Alex are watching Attack on Titan and stuff like that. So I'm just like diving myself back into like my childhood like
yeah.
tendencies, I guess, that I like completely forgot about.
And that's I think that's something that we're all probably gonna end up doing. And
Yeah.
I think adulthood and like growing up is like finding those things that made you happy once before and realizing how they can make you happy in your adult life.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I was singing when I was a kid, and then I kind of just stopped doing that and had a whole different focus. So now that I'm back into music and like actually trying to figure out like the difference being a
that is
music
a
content creator and a music
Oh
musician.
my god, shit
I know,
totally
that's so
turned off.
random.
That was very
I guess because
random.
it's too hot. The
Really?
thing, yeah, I think it's like that. Anyway, let's just
That's-
cut it here.
Right.
Yeah. But
All
anyways, yeah.
All right. All right, we're about to take a time travel. Ready?
Yeah.
3,
We'll see y'all in
2,
summer.
1. Got a blast.
Okay. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm. Ready now?
No, I gotta. It's recording, but like we're not recording right now.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Microphone's on. Rest in peace.
I'm sorry.
All right, you're ready. Oh my god! And blink. I don't know. What are we gonna do? Like blink, blink.
See, I did enjoy. I'm pulling this shit. 'Cause you need to keep yours open, obviously.
Yeah. Okay.
What does that sticker mean? I'm sorry, I'm fucking up right now. Is that the brand of the
Is it say-
case?
What, apocryphy?
That's what that means.
It's socks.
He's into stocks?
Socks.
Socks?
Socks on your
Oh.
feet.
I was like, wow, he's really
I was about to really go with the stock thing. I was like, yeah, like that's pretty decent. I think it's an apocryphy. Anyway, yeah.
And scene. I don't know. And we didn't
go.
do any of the shit that we said in the last.
episode.
Yeah, we did none of that shit.
That's so sad.
No, we did some of that shit.
No,
Yeah.
like 25% collectively.
But we can't be super women.
Mhm.
We can't do everything.
Yeah. But you know what? I'm glad that we did that because I want to kind of do that again because
Yeah, we should hold ourselves accountable
we
more.
need to. Yeah.
Yes.
Because if we don't, then the
Accountability.
goals are just gonna
Exactly.
fly away.
Out of all of us, I would say Becky is the most like good
Yeah.
with that.
The most goal oriented.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
The
really?
Speaking of
Y'all
that,
thought
look at
I
what she's
was-
doing, y'all.
I'm
What's
actually.
wrong?
No, I'm just. Dad, just keep talking.
Oh, don't do that because I'll look.
She's just being the sound operator, which
Yep.
she spent most of her summer, y'all, like researching and like just trying to figure out what the fuck was wrong with our little soundboard because there was weird sounds happening. So Becky is really like the MVP, like really like focusing, like goal oriented. She sets her mind to some shit and she does the shit.
Yeah.
You could all learn from Becky. So thank you, Becky, for your
Thank
dedication.
you, Maureen, my therapist, for getting me through this.
Does Maureen watch the podcast?
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
no. That'll probably be like not like illegal.
I don't know. No,
Is
it's
it
not,
not legal?
Fired for
it's
that.
not legal.
Why?
Is it legal?
It's probably questionable. Like they can. I don't know if there's there probably are rules that we don't know about, like for therapists to not.
Right. But they will never tell
They
us.
can't tell us
They
that
probably
shit.
already break them. And
One time I had a therapist. This is going really off the topic, but
No,
one
I
time,
mean, this first episode was predictions of our summer and everything.
Yeah.
You know, just to get us back on
yeah.
the wheels are turning.
But anyways, I really just want to say, I like had a therapist. This was last summer, and like she was like ended. She was moving on and going to a new job, but I was like really like attached to her because she was my therapist. So I was like, what am I can write you a letter. What can I do? I want to keep it. I felt like such a desperate bitch. Like I was like,
That's something I would be like.
Oh, stop!
I was like,
no.
I was so sad. I was actually really
Well,
sad.
that's
about
like
it.
your fear of abandonment.
Yeah. So I was like at work on the phone with her, like, so what can I do? Like, what are you going to your job? Can I go to your job? Like, I can go to that.
Aw.
Not go to her job, but I can be
Yeah.
of service at your new job. I can be on
Yeah.
the pay. Like,
Right.
girl, like I'll come follow you. But she's
Yeah.
like, no, like, it's okay. I understand. Like, you know, I really enjoy our time. The whole therapist
The whole
spiel on your
break.
last
Right.
day. Yeah.
No, I hate that.
That's
I
hard.
hate having to like.
I couldn't be a therapist.
Yeah.
I would
No.
get too invested.
No, definitely.
Because
Especially like when they're going through something like terrible, or also like dealing with a client who like you know what the issue is, but they're just not doing it, and like we go over this over and over again, and they're not just making any improvement. It just makes you
Yo.
want to be like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you?
my
Like,
therapist right now
Yeah.
is that's her.
Yeah.
Really? That is?
She tells me to like write and journal like every week, and like I don't do it. And like
Oh.
she just tells me like
I'm like, Maureen, what you want me to do?
Oh.
What you want me to do? I don't know what else to do.
yeah, she'd be mad.
Like,
at
I
me.
don't.
I think I need to change my therapist, and I hope that. Oh,
I
won't
hope
tell
that my therapist doesn't watch this because I need to change mine too. Honestly.
Oh shit!
She's cool. Like it's been like a year, and like
No, I know.
no offense, but she's a older white lady, and like
Yeah.
she was cool in the beginning, but I just feel like a lot of things that I go through, and like I've realized a lot of things that I talk about and stuff like.
Right.
And it's not even. She could be an older black lady. She
Yeah.
would still not understand. Sometimes maybe her like her. I'm sorry. Her being older has something to do with it, but also her being white too. It's a lot
No,
of pieces
yeah, you
of
should.
that.
You just know what you go through. So, like, for example, like, I don't want a male therapist.
Right.
Yeah, me neither.
Because they won't understand.
No, they don't understand. I would accept a transgender therapist,
Mm-hmm.
one that transitions to a man, or I don't know, maybe a trans, like but not a man. I don't think. No. I
Like a
just
straight cis. No,
don't. Yeah,
no,
straight
thank
cis
you.
man. No, thank you.
They can help each other.
But then, like,
That's along the same lines of getting like a OGBYN who's a man. I can't do it.
no, I can't either.
Especially they're sticking that metal thing in you. You don't know how the fuck that feels. You know.
No. My
never
therapist,
will.
my female OBGYN, I had her since I was 16, so for about 10 years. So when I got kicked off insurance from my sister, I was so nervous I'd have to find someone different. And she's just so good. Like, she's just always like, all right, like, it's going to be a little bit of pressure. Just, like, take a deep breath. You know, she'll ask me about, like, you know, sexual partners, etc. before, and, like, you know, just she knew my mom, she knows my sister, she knows, you know, the whole family. So, like, I was so scared that I was, like, gonna have to find someone different, and it's always such a fucking journey to find a doctor. It's, like, no matter what type of doctor, anything, because my regular primary doctor, I had his physician assistant, who is a female, Cassandra. She's an MVP. She actually listens to me, so I had a sinus infection. Well, it was allergies that turned into a sinus infection, which I didn't even realize that could happen in the middle of fucking summer. Anyway, but so, like, he was just so dismissive of me. Like, I wound up because she wasn't there, so I had him, and he was just like, you need X, Y, and Z, and that's it. Bye. Peace. Like, okay. And then I was like, hey, like, I actually want to, like, also get tested for ADHD because I think, like, I just want to because I want that affirmation. And he was just like, well, I'll put the prompt, they'll give you a recommendation. And it was the same recommendation the psychiatrist that they recommended to me, and they fucking ghosted me during the pandemic. So, it was just so, that's, like, one thing I could just say in terms of summer, just coming, and because I also wound up doing ADHD, like an intake, and the girl was like, I'm on the fence. Of what? On the fence of what?
On the fence. Yeah.
Of like, she was like, oh, like, because you do show a lot of anxiety symptoms, but like, I'm leaning more towards you're just like really anxious, and like she made it out to seem like I was so anxiety ridden, like I was just full of anxiety. And I should have known when I was in middle school. There's people out there that don't know and find out that they have ADHD when they're like 30.
Mm-hmm.
So like I didn't like, my therapist, she agreed that she thinks it's just like I'm a type A personality and I just take control of everything and just forget about myself and my health. And that's why like I have these symptoms and like stuff that are similar to ADHD, but she doesn't necessarily think I'm like full of anxiety. So yeah,
Wow.
that's how my summer's been going.
Okay.
How's your summer?
It's been good for the most part.
I know I'm putting
Mine
you on the
has been
spot.
it's okay. Mine has been kind of dealing with like a lot of mental, like what you're saying with yourself too, like figuring it out, because me, I feel like I've been going through like in and outs of like anxiety, fear, doubt, and I've been going through like this weird transition within the last week, specifically of like me not really knowing who I am anymore, and I don't know how to really describe that, but like I feel like I was so sure of myself, and now like I'm not. And it's not as far as career or anything, it's as far as like who I am in general, like, and it's like weird because like I'll have these like things where I'm like, well, am I a good person, or am I this, or am I like, is it am I imagining all this, or did this really happen? Like I just start like doubting everything, and I hate that so bad, because like I normally am confident who I am, but right now I'm just like.
Yeah, no, I totally get that. I feel like I go through that it's like waves, right?
Yeah.
Like it feels like you're 1 minute you feel just like I'm like on top of the world, next minute you're like, what the fuck is even life?
I agree.
I know.
And it's just like annoying because it's like, how did I get from A to B? Like, how did we get from, oh, I'm hyped and I'm confident and I'm this, that, and the third, to like questioning everything and being anxious.
I know.
It's the worst. And you don't even realize that it happened until obviously it happened. So, like,
Well, we can say one thing you should be proud of, that dating Dira is taking
Yes, ma'am.
And I have
Our TikTok queen.
Yeah, we said last time she was at 4,000. She's over 5,000 watch. By the time this launch, she'll be at like 7. I'm saying 7 because we'll be launching very soon.
Very, very soon. Yeah, it's coming together. I've been being consistent, and like more and more people, like 7 to 8 people so far have created their own and like put like inspired by, and like I have like a lot of, I have a lot of like ideas, like trying to like further this and things like that. But it's just about battling and this is why I also said like I'm thinking about getting a new therapist.
Do you think that's probably why you now have been feeling like I don't even know who I am, because now you're seeing like actual success rates in like what you're doing when you really thought wasn't going to, like you had self-doubts, like everyone has self-doubts, but like I feel like people who are content creators, they always have doubts like about like shit that they put into. And like now you're seeing like actual results and you're feeling like, what is like.
Yeah, I guess it is because like for instance like with the career wise, I now want to be an influencer and blogger, and I really like know that for certain, but then I go back to like me wanting to be like a part of a company and stuff, and I'm like, well, can I really be an influencer? What if it doesn't last that long? What if like I'm just kidding myself? Like how long do I think this is gonna be? Or like I don't know, like I just start thinking like crazy, and that's why like I think about getting a therapist, because the therapist I have, she's cool, she's like a semi-older black lady, but like I need somebody to give me exercises. Like, okay, you're feeling like this, then let's work on this together. Like, she's not really accountability.
She just lets you talk.
That's how Maureen is.
Yeah.
She'll be like, well, actually, why don't you just try relaxing for this week? And then I go, okay, all right, I'll try relaxing. Fucking literally, goodbye, click. And it's like,
damn. I spent an hour on the phone with you just for you to tell me relax.
Like, Yeah, or can I have like
or
some
just
type
retell me
of...
right. Like that's gonna help.
Mhm.
We
You know,
went,
it could.
we went through it, and I was like telling her about like the doubt or whatever, and then she was like, we were going through like the things, and she was like, well, I mean, there's really like, so if this is going good and this is going good and this is going good, what is there to doubt? And at first I was like, oh my gosh, she's right, but it didn't help at the end because, okay, I know this now and it made me feel better, but when I wake up in the next morning, I'm gonna have these same feelings,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna have to go through these again. Like,
Mhm.
I need a solid action plan. Like, okay.
Well, is that what you, who you are as a personality wise? Because like I feel like when we had conversations on the phone, you were like, I was like, well, you should do this, what, that, in the fourth, and like you're like, oh, I feel like you want task.
Yeah.
You want to be like, I want to do this, that, this, but not as much, like not necessarily like how like blocking,
Yeah.
but like you like. All right, I need to get this figured out, so I should do X, Y, and Z to get to
Yeah.
the end of the alphabet.
Like routine and systems.
Yeah.
That's me.
But
yeah.
like, do you think she notices that, and she's like, you know what? I don't think you already have that enough in your life.
I'm
I
not
don't know.
sure.
But, yeah, that's like
Yeah.
because like that's where I think that's probably what she thinks too. I don't know. I'm not your therapist, but. But I know that you like you're very task oriented. Like you just like not like 12:30 this, 12:30 that. You'd be like, all right,
Yeah.
today I need to make sure I get
Right, like you
this
need to
done.
do lists. Like,
Yeah, I love
you need
to
a
do
guide for your day or a guide
Yeah.
for the task.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like one of those things, like, one of my dance instructors, she helped me with this. She was like, you like structured flow. You like to be at flow. You don't like it too structured, but otherwise you'll feel like confined. But you also don't like too at flow because then you won't get shit done. So you need like that container to allow you to be at flow and rest in your, what she says, divine femininity. And then like you have systems in place so you don't have to really like think about it. It's just like, well, if I get these done today, I know that I had a good day, a productive day type of thing. And I like that.
Yeah, but I feel like also we're very like I feel like all of us we're very like we need this now.
Yeah.
I like need this done like now. I know especially me. I'm a very ambitious but a very very impatient person.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's go. We need to get this done now. And then like something would happen. I'd be like, I can't breathe. Like I can't talk. Like, but like. I think that's also another like factor you should factor in is like you want it now though.
Yeah, I do.
And like it can't happen right away. I mean it has to gradually happen, but it can't happen just like in like a second.
That's my problem too. Like I think especially with the influencer stuff, but I'm also not like sure about what kind of content I want to make anymore anyway, so that's another part. But I think the whole instant gratification thing, oh if I don't have 10 comments by the end of the day, like
you want to
what
delete
the
it.
fuck, like
Yeah.
I want to delete it now. So it's like it's just the whole time and patient thing. Like I'm trying to have a different relationship with time as I get older because I'm always late to shit and I'm always like I can control that. Like literally I could just wake up earlier, leave earlier, and be good. Like I put myself through the stress of, like waiting until it's way too late to start getting ready for shit.
Well, that's like your that's your mental health too.
100%.
100%.
Yeah.
Like your procrastination is not lazy. Like it's never lazy.
Thank you.
And anyone tells you it's lazy, they're stuck in their ways because it's like mental health. Like there are doctors who say like people with depression, anxiety, and all them struggle with procrastination.
Yeah, like I'm not like
I have to be on time 45 minutes.
And do you think that's your anxiety? Like that's it's so weird how
but like it's crazy
different we view time.
Alright, so from
oh sorry, your nose are really cute.
Thank you. I actually do. For upgrade. Anyway, so I freshman year because I like this intake that I had done at ADHD. She had me like think about like my middle school self, and I couldn't at all. I'm telling you, I'm like, I think I was a good student. I think I was in good grade. I had good grade. I only remember people who I like because I still have them on Facebook, and I still like kind of talk to them or whatever. But like, in terms of just like school wise, can't even tell you if I remember a single thing, like how my work ethic was. But when I got to freshman year of high school, I was late every single day. Every single day. To the point where I wasn't allowed to go on trips and stuff.
Damn.
So then, I got a little bit better sophomore year. Towards the end of sophomore year, my mom passed away, I think. No, or was it junior? That's where it's fishy, because you turn 15 freshman year usually, then you turn 16 sophomore year, right? I think so.
That's a good question.
Anyway,
It depends on your age. Because if you were,
in spring, so usually.
Because I turned 18 the summer after I graduated.
I turned 18 my third day of freshman year
Yeah, I
of
turned
college.
18 right before I graduated. So yeah.
So yeah, that's right.
Like
You
around like
probably
June,
turned
yeah.
16
So as soon as my mom passed away, I was on time. Like from that point to senior
Really?
year, I was
Wow.
on time. Like go. But I also missed a couple. Oh my god, this is so crazy thinking about it now. My mom died on Friday. I was back at school on Monday.
Wow.
That was crazy.
Well.
Because I just was like so. Like.
And that's kind of the only thing we had. Like.
Yeah.
I was younger, so I
Mhm.
clearly didn't have much of more to say. But I feel like I've told this story before. Like, I literally had a recital the night of my dad's funeral, and I still went.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I went to school the next day.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it is about, like.
Yeah, I don't know.
Depression
Therapist people,
and
if you're listening,
help.
shout out 1, 2, tell us what we're doing.
Yeah, but I don't know. Back to the point of us getting new therapists, or maybe just us.
Yeah,
two.
just like a reflection of the summer, because like I mean, when we launched on the 27th, 27th high year, but we kind of like we accomplished at least a little bit. Like it was only like 2 months.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
exactly. We can't beat ourselves
That's what
up
I'm
about
Right.
it.
Yeah.
There's only 2 months of work to do, but I don't know. I feel like we did pretty good.
Yeah. Oh my
We
god,
did
look at these
first.
cute ass fucking microphone things.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm over here and I look so cute.
But
Yeah, and like I feel like now we're gonna get more deep into more topics because we have to. Like it's just like adulthood is like getting the nitty gritty and deep in there because some people don't. They live their life just like coasting.
yeah.
I can't.
And there's so many topics within like the scope of adulthood. I feel like we can touch and cover. Like,
Yeah.
Because so many people experience different things like growing up, like you know what I mean, or like I guess not growing up, but like getting older, like as adults, like I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah.
Adulthood is weird.
Yeah.
It really is. Like it's just like I didn't sign up.
I realized, well, I mean, adolescence, I went through ups and downs too, but I feel like adulthood ups and downs are completely different. Ups and downs and am I enough? Am I making enough? Am I settling? Am I actually living my life to the
Yeah.
fullest? Am I doing this? I want
Why
to
am I
work
not
hard and get
traveling
rich.
enough? Why is it-
yeah.
And comparing yourself. I feel like
Yeah.
everyone is compares yourself at least once or twice.
It's harder with social media.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'll compare myself a lot, like, on TikTok. I'll see, like, the people, I follow a lot of, like, that girl morning routines.
Mhm.
I'm so annoying because I love watching, like, what is it called, organization videos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm like, oh my God, I'm inspired by it at first, but then I start looking at myself like, dang, why aren't you doing that? You sitting here and procrastinating because I'm
Yeah.
like you too. Like, I procrastinate to the fullest, like, and I think it has to do with also, like, going back to that subject a little bit, is like, you're low-key, like, I feel like when you're procrastinating, you're kind of stifled by fear. So procrastination allows you to have more time to not worry about your goal or focus on it because you have fear that you're going to fail anyway,
Yeah.
deep inside. So,
That's actually an interesting way to put it too.
It's crazy. No, I agree. I feel like
Mhm.
it's definitely fear, like definitely the biggest thing. I feel like it's also just like you don't realize it's fear till it's like you're way in the game of like being
Yeah.
procrastinating. But I don't know, it's weird. Like I guess it's like our subconscious fears, whatever
Mhm.
we're
Yeah.
trying to attack is so. It's
Because
so
I could be
weird.
like, yo, I could literally look at you guys and be like Sonny, like with your music. I'm like, hello, like you have really good. It's just like you could see it, like you. like other person looking in and seeing, like you have the potential. We know you're gonna be, you can be successful and will be. Obviously, we're manifesting, but I'm saying like, but. And you would say the same. I would.
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
I would.
No. Like people would say the same thing. Like, oh, like with makeup. Oh, like you do such well makeup, transitional videos and stuff. But like sometimes I'm like, I just don't feel like doing any of it because it's like sometimes could probably be called colorblind. I don't know. But no, I'm saying you could, like, it just feels like, well, I don't know if it's like me, I don't feel comfortable. Like, it's just like uncomfortable, but like you have to feel uncomfortable to actually make it.
Right. Yep, you sure do.
Yeah, and like you can see, like, you have the worth ethic, you can do it, like you can see it. It's crazy. You can see yourself doing it, but it's not happening. It's just like, I see myself like doing these 31 days of Halloween looks. I can see it right now. Come September when I start doing them, I'm not going to be able to see it the way I'm seeing it right now.
Yeah.
Or just like, do you feel that way with like dating Dira? Like you can see it taking off to
Yeah.
like even more than it already is, obviously.
Yeah.
But like it's just like there, and it's like, oh, I want.
Yeah. No, I definitely get it. It's like you see how you're gonna get from A to Z, but you can't see the B, C, D, E, like all the other alphabet to get to those to get to that place. And it's like you trying to put together the pieces. Sometimes you put it together wrong. Sometimes it should be the other way around. Sometimes you are all the way on one step that you're not even supposed to be on, and you gotta take a few steps back. Like it's a process, but like the main thing I realize is really consistency. But the consistency is like the hardest part, literally. Like literally the hardest part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like life's all about consistency.
Life is, if you
seriously,
that is
every
one
single part of it.
Yo.
My biggest problem, I think, what trickle down for me is like money. Like I'm not good at my money, so like that me not good at money is gonna fuck everything up because now I'm stuck wherever I'm at. I can't fucking plan out doing
Like
going to
you're
the
like
studio
at-
or something because I don't have money.
You're
B,
like at A, I need money to do the studio. But if I don't have money, B, I can't go and request studio time because I, my membership for Rec Philly or whatever. And C, then it turns into C, oh, now I can't work on writing songs because
I'm gonna be thinking about
B.
B.
And then D is actually, finalizing the thing and then planning for, planning to release it, the date, but you can't think about that because C,
Because
B,
what am I gonna
and
fucking
A.
say? I don't have money to fucking record it.
Yeah.
And I'm saying that can be in everything. Like
That's
everything.
like a little everything. Every little thing that you go through in life, like traveling, working, eating, stuff like that, everything.
That's why I've been trying so hard. Like even like going through this, I saw I'm such a TikTok head. On TikTok, I'm like coming across like manifestation and stuff like that. And I remember when I was younger, like my manifestations actually come into fruition. I remember this one time where I was like talking about like how I wanted a car and like literally like no steps. There was no steps laid out on how the heck I'm gonna get this car. Literally had no money for a down payment, didn't have no credit, nothing. I ended up getting my car now. But like just thinking about the manifestation, I know like it can get there if you have belief and stuff like that, but sometimes it's so hard to remember.
Because then you have the belief, then the belief turns into the ethic, and then the ethic turns into the product, and the product turns into the fruition.
Because if you have like faith and what's it called and stuff, it helps. And it also like, I get you also with the being bad at money thing. I am not the best when it comes to money. I'm trying to get better as far as like, now I like follow a budget. I need to follow it a little bit more strictly, but I have a budget now.
You gotta
and,
show
like,
me when we're done.
Oh, girl, yeah. And I also have like credit cards. So I do have 2 credit cards, and I like use that. Like I pay it off, but I use it like for things that I need, and also things that I can get cash back on, like Amazon. Yeah, that's the thing.
It also says Amazon.
You gotta get credit cards and be smart with them bitches.
Yeah, I'm trying to take a class on credit so I can get 800 finally.
I have about 5.
You have 5 credit cards?
But
Damn.
I only use 2.
So you just have the other one sitting just.
Yeah, well,
credit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because the longevity of your credit.
Oh, technically I have 3 credit cards. 'Cause I have one from Bob's Furniture, but that was like from my first apartment, which I'm gonna be using again for my second apartment.
When is your
It's shady
Huh?
in here.
moving? When's your lease up? That should be soon, right?
Yeah. Speaking of which, that's a whole nother conversation I gotta think of.
Take one step at a time.
One step at a time.
There's no need to.
But what conversation
Yeah.
do you need to be having? You're getting a one bedroom.
I know. It's just the part that.
The other. Okay.
Yeah,
I know exactly.
Yeah.
We'll discuss off the air.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. My lease is done in January, so.
Okay.
But I have to even like
It's
figure
August
out.
now.
I know. No, I'm next
No,
month.
I'm saying it's August now, so you can push this until like no, you have to do
Probably
90
like
days.
Halloween.
90 days. You have 90 days to decide.
Oh, I'm already leaving. It's already decided.
No, I know, but I'm saying
Oh.
like you signed the paper. You would get a paper that says, "Hey, do you want to re-up a lease, or do you want to do month to month,
Oh.
or you don't want to do it at all, and you'll be evicted that day,
Damn.
like the 1st of January."
Damn.
I'm lost. Whatever we're about to talk about off air is gonna be good, but
Yeah.
Yeah. So we actually are talking a lot of shit here, but
Yeah.
I want to wrap up by saying that this is the first episode of just like reflecting back. What do we wanted to accomplish by the summer? Summer's not done yet.
Yeah.
It's not done till September. Maybe we can do like a little segment in September that says. You can't really hear it.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Someone-
Y'all didn't hear it, but there was anyway.
Like, you
Yeah.
couldn't really hear it. It was like a door in my apartment we were dealing with. I mean,
It's
they
fine.
could probably see it. I mean, the door over there, that, you know, hopefully by 2 years, I'm not living here anymore. Or go to almost adult and fund my.
Hopefully, right, we
Yeah,
blow up
okay.
so we can all be in LA in
Period.
a penthouse somewhere.
Okay.
Yes. But as a wrapping up, sort of, in a way, we can do like a little mini segment of like September.
Mhm.
Late September, just saying like what we truly accomplished in the summer, because it's not over, definitely have so much more to do. There's always time for, because it's, it's a Sunday in August, so August is not even done until like next week or so.
Yeah.
And then you still have all like majority of September. You could come out with a song, by the end of
Right.
September.
Right.
And you're dating Jerry,
Possible.
you could probably get 10K by September.
I can't wait to show y'all my blog. I'm like 90% done.
Yeah,
and I
your
signed
blog?
up. And I signed up for an Amazon storefront.
Yo, yeah, so you can.
Because one of the episodes, which it'll be out before, so like y'all will see it. But one of the episodes was like an Amazon self-care essentials.
Oh,
Yeah, so that they can buy
Better get your coin, girl.
You better put
Yeah.
my fucking book on your shit.
Not real
Oh, I did do my tasking dumps.
Yes!
Yeah.
And applause.
Yeah.
So we are
First.
accomplishing.
We're accomplishing stuff.
Slowly
It's
but
just
surely.
Yeah.
we're on B, maybe C.
Exactly.
Right.
We still got D, E, F, G, F, and the rest of
LMAOP.
But yeah, no. Make sure you tune in to our YouTube channel.
Please subscribe.
Yes, please
Yes.
subscribe.
And like and comment.
Like, comment.
Comment, follow.
Don't watch it and don't say anything.
Okay.
That's rude.
That's skank.
Like, boom.
That's skank.
Yes. All right. See you next week.
See you next week. Bye.
Switch back.
Yep. Mess me up.
Are you excited? Are you excited?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. We're on.
Woo!
Welcome back.
Season 2, baby.
Yes.
This is just a preview of the second season
Okay, I know y'all.
of the
Yes.
Almost Adult podcast.
Oh my god. And we have video.
Hey! We are upgrading.
I know. It's time.
Moving all up.
But make sure everyone has their microphone on.
Is mine not on?
I hope mine is on.
Oh, it is on.
Okay, it's on.
Yeah.
Oh, why are we like
Mine.
looking weird?
You hear me?
We sure as shit can
Are we
hear you.
on?
Yes, we're on.
For sure, shit can hear you. Chaderia.
Okay. All right. We're just gonna. This part is pre-recorded. It's gonna be before our.
Yeah, this is gonna be like. I mean, all the episodes are pre-recorded, but like.
Not as
We're
pre-recorded.
gonna try this season to be a little closer to.
The release dates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so that
What day
the
are we
things we're
like?
talking about.
Are we still gonna do Fridays?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, I just want because we just filmed a bunch of content in general, and I just want us to because I'm the one who's forcing us to record right now. Like,
Low key, but it's okay.
yeah, I'm the one who's forcing.
Oh, I forgot.
Wow, this looks so low.
Hopefully.